out mighty in the spirit.
That's right.
We're gonna keep rolling on with it, right? So you got any more questions, brother? You just listening? All praises. So you understand what all the brothers was bringing out to you, right? All praises, yeah, because we out here for you, brother. You know, like the elders was bringing out, we don't really got too much time left, right? Because we in the end days, man. There's a lot going on in this world, brother. So, matter of fact, let me get Sirach. Matter of fact, yeah, give me Sirach 5 and 7. Let me get Sirach 5 and 7. And then let me get the book of Psalm, go to 119 and go to verse 59.
This is the book of Sirach,
right.
Chapter 5 and verse 7.
Right.
Make no tarrying, make no tarrying,
right,
to turn to the Lord.
So the Lord said, don't waste no time to come back, man.
That's
right. Because I know you said that you was part of a congregation, right? Yeah. So if you don't mind me asking, how long you been in the truth? You said a few years? All praises, all praises. So like the priest was saying, brother, you got a flyer? All praises. Like the priest was saying, brother, you got to come back, right? And we would love to have you in our congregation, brother.
That's right.
Right, because we see that you a smart brother, you an intelligent brother, right? So we need you to come back, man. Right? So read that again from the top.
Make no tarrying,
right,
to turn to the Lord.
To do what?
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Right.
And put not off from day to day.
And do what?
Put not off from day to day.
Right, because most of us, like, I don't know about everybody else, but when I first found out about the truth, right, you know, it was cool at first, but, you know, I would find out new commandments every single day, right? And then some of them I'll be like, nah, you know, I'm gonna wait a little bit for that, right? Like, I found out about, you know, the brothers bringing out how you can't smoke weed, that's the falling your temple, right? I'm like, you know what? You know, I'll do it next week. I might do that next week. You know what? You know what I'm saying? I'll wait a couple weeks for that. But read that again from the top.
Make no tarrying,
right,
to turn to the Lord,
and
put not off from day to day.
Right.
For suddenly,
for what?
For suddenly,
for what?
For suddenly,
right. So what?
Shall the wrath
of the what?
Shall the wrath of Yahweh come forth.
Right, so the Most High said, if you don't, you gotta, right, don't put it off from day to day, because then suddenly, right, what you not knowing, he gonna bring this wrath upon you, brother. You see what I'm saying? Right, so we gotta be strong in this thing. We gotta come back. We can't waste no time. Read what you got.
This is the book of Psalms,
right,
chapter 119, verse 59.
Right.
I thought on my way.
I did what?
I thought on my way.
Right.
And turned my feet unto thy testimony.
You did what?
And turn my feet unto thy testimonies. Verse 60. I made haste.
I did what?
I made haste.
What this brother got to do?
I made haste.
Right, so like the priest was bringing out, brother, you got to make haste and keep the Lord commandments, man.
That's right.
Right, if you ain't got no fringes, you got brothers that, you know, you love to do charity work, right? Because the Lord said charity cover a multitude of sins, brother. Right. We put some fringes on your shirt for free. Right? We got brothers bring some of your shirts over and we have somebody get you right, man. Read that again.
I made haste.
I did what?
I made haste.
Right.
And delay not.
I did what?
And delay not.
To do what?
To keep thy commandments.
To do what?
To keep thy commandments.
Right. There's more on that.
Verse 64.
Come on, read that.
The bands of the wicked.
No, that's it. Read what you got, King.
The book of the prophet Hosea, chapter 14 and verse 1.
Right.
O Israel, return unto the Lord thy power.
Do what?
Return unto the Lord thy power.
The Lord said in these last days you got to return to him, brother. And like we just said, you got to make haste because it's a lot going on in this world right now, man. Our people out here destroyed. You see what's going on at this park, right? It's like, I don't know if it's damn Halloween or what out here. Our people, they got their kids with damn costumes on, right? You got the gay pride going on, right? But like we was bringing out last week, the Lord said pride go before destruction, man. Right? So if all these people don't return, all these Israelites, these so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans at this park don't make haste and return to the Lord, they go be destroyed, man. Right? Because it's a damn freak show out here, man.
Right.
Right? So we trying to bring our people out of this destruction, right? Read.
For thou hast fallen.
For thou hast what?
For thou hast fallen.
The Lord said we the greatest people upon the face of the earth. But now look at our people today, man. The Lord said thou hast what?
For thou hast fallen.
Right, and the kings of the earth has fallen, man. Right? When you read about King David and King Solomon, right, all those kings were so-called black men. But when you look at the so-called black man today, he out here with a damn purse, man.
Right.
He got a damn dress on, right? He got his nails painted.
Right.
So the Lord said, you have what?
For thou hast fallen.
By what?
By thine iniquity.
By thy what?
By thine iniquity.
Right, because we sinned against the Lord. The Lord will turn the mightiest men upon the face of the earth into a damn homosexual. Now you are effeminate, right? Now you another man holding hands with another man walking up and down the street, man. Right? So that's why it's very important that you got to make haste and turn to the Lord, man. Right? When you you might end up being like one of these brothers, man. Right? A strong, mighty man with a damn dress on, man. And a damn wig on. Right? Read what you got. Come, Matthew 22 and 9.
It's the book of Matthew,
Right.
chapter 22, verse 9.
Bring it out.
Go ye that fought into the highway,
Right?
and as many as ye shall find,
Right?
bid to the marriage.
Do what?
Bid to the marriage.
So that's why the Lord sent us out here, brother. We out here to fish our people and bring them back to the house of the Lord, man. Right? Read on.
Verse 10. So those servants went out into the highway,
Right?
and gathered together all as many as they found,
Right?
both bad and good.
Both what?
Bad and good.
Right?
And the wedding was furnished with the guests.
Right?
Verse 11. And when the king came and to see the guest, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment.
They had not what?
A wedding garment.
Brother, you don't want to be this man, right? You don't want to be that brother, right? That didn't make haste to turn back to the Lord, man. Right? That's playing around with this truth, man. Right? Read.
Verse 12.
Right?
And he said unto him,
Right?
Friend, how comest thou in hither, not having a wedding garment?
Right, so the Lord said, why you come to this wedding and you ain't got a garment on, right? Because most of our people, they know about the truth, right? Some of our people, they know this truth, but they're not doing what the Lord told them to do, right? Just like the priest was bringing out, they got faith, but faith without works is dead, right?
That's right.
So how you gonna come to the wedding and you ain't got his garment on, right? You say you in this truth, but you ain't keeping the words of the Lord, right? Read.
And he was speechless.
And he was what?
Speechless.
Like I said, you don't want to be this brother right here, right? Right? So the Lord said that brother was speechless, man. He was sitting there looking stupid, right? Read.
Verse 13.
Right?
Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot.
To what?
Bind him hand and foot.
And that's why you got to make haste to come back to the Lord, because this is a scary day right here. You don't want to see that, brother. Read.
And take him away.
And do what?
And take him away.
Right?
And cast him into outer darkness.
Do what?
Cast him into outer darkness.
Right? And you don't want to be cast into outer darkness, brother. Right? Like the priest was bringing out. Today you still have a chance to come back fully to the Lord, man. Right? Matter of fact, hold that and let me get go to Revelation 3 and 15. Revelation 3 and 15. Read.
There shall be weeping.
That shall be what?
Weeping.
And what else?
And gashing of teeth.
And what?
And gashing of teeth.
Right? And you don't want to be that brother in that day, man. That's why you got to come back to the Lord, man. Because you don't want to be that brother that's cast out into outer darkness, right? Read what you got, King.
The book of Revelation,
Right.
chapter 3 and verse 15.
Right?
I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot.
Right?
I would thou wert cold or hot.
Right? Because you got brothers in this truth that's not really serious about it, right? They know the commandments, but they're not keeping the commandments, right? right? So the Lord said, some brothers hot and some brothers cold, but read.
Verse 16.
Right?
So then, because thou art lukewarm.
Thou art what?
Lukewarm.
You don't want to be lukewarm in this thing, brother. You got to make sure you on fire in these last days, man. Because just because you got fringes on, right? Just because you keeping the Sabbath day, right? That don't mean nothing, right? It's deeper than that. Because, like they used to tell you on the street, right? In the streets, they used to say, yeah, these youngers, they out here getting this money, but can they maintain it? You out here, you know about the truth, and you keeping the commandments today, but can you maintain that? That's why the Lord said, he that endureth it to the end, the same shall be saved. Because you could be keeping the commandments today, and then next week it could be a whole different story. That's right. Right? So you gotta be hot in this thing, right? You gotta be on fire. Read.
So then, because thou art lukewarm,
right,
and neither cold nor hot,
right, what's gonna happen?
I will spew thee out of my mouth.
The Lord gonna do what?
I will spew thee out of my mouth.
Right, so you don't want that. Like I said, you don't want to be that brother in that day, right? So that's why you gotta make haste and come back, brother. Cause we out here for you, man. Right, and I know it's hard out here, man. That's why we want you to come and be around brothers, man, because we can help you out, right? Read what you got. Let me get, go back to where I had you at it. Ecclesiastes 4:9.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4 and verse 9.
Right.
Two are better than one.
What the Lord say?
Two are better than one.
Right.
Because they have a good reward, right, for their labor.
Right, so that's why the Lord said two is better than one, right? You got to be around like-minded brothers because you can't make it out here by yourself, man. Right? Because you could be going through something and you need a brother, right, to help you out. Like if this brother was struggling with, like I was saying, with like smoking weed, something simple like that, right? And you say, oh man, I don't know if I could do it alone. Right, then two brothers, they can fast together. I can say, all right, brother, you know what, I'm gonna help you out. If you need to fast, I'm gonna fast with you, right? Because we here for our brothers, man. We gotta be our brother's keeper in these last days, right?
That's right. Wake them up.
Right, so that's why the Lord said two is better than one, brother. Because we out here for you, man. Right? And you can't make it out here by yourself. You gotta have brothers around that can correct you, right? That's when you're going off, right? So read what you got.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 27, verse 17. Iron sharpeneth iron.
What the Lord say?
Iron sharpeneth iron.
Right.
So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his brain.
What we want to do for this brother?
A man sharpeneth the countenance of his brain.
Right, and we trying to sharpen your countenance, brother. Right, because like I said, I don't know everything, right? That's why I love to have these brothers around, right? We have class, we meet up during the week, right? Because I don't know everything, right? These brothers know commandments that I don't even know. These brothers know precepts that I don't know. They know breakdowns that I don't know, right? So that's why the Lord brought us together, right? So we can make each other stronger, right? Right, so that's why you got to come in this thing, brother. Right? Yeah, we ain't even going to talk about that, man. This place finished. This place finished, right? Man. Read that again from the top, King.
This is the book of Proverbs, right, chapter 27, verse 17. Iron sharpeneth iron.
Right.
So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his brain.
That's right.
That's it on that? All right, Khan, so that's why we got here to help you, brother. You was finished on that?
Yeah, I was finished on that.
All right, Khan, let me get, what you got, a precept? Khan, so we gonna hold on that, right? Let me get the book of John, chapter 13 and verse 34. John 13 and 34, right? And let me get the book of, yeah, read what you got, King.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 13 and verse 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another.
That we do what?
That ye love one another.
Right.
As I have loved you, that ye also love another.
Right. Read that again from the top, King.
A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another.
That you do what?
That ye love one another.
Right, because that's a commandment. Like in Leviticus 19:17, the Lord said, you got to love your brother, right? And do not suffer sin upon him, right? So read on.
As I loved you,
Right?
that ye also love one another.
Right? That's it on that? All right, Con. So the Lord said we got to love one another, right? But most of our people, we don't know how to do that, right? So like, I got 4 little brothers, right? And I love them kids to death, man. But it's a certain way you got to show somebody how you love them, right? Because I can't show them how I love them by just buying them sneakers, taking them out. Yeah, that's cool sometimes, but right, it's a certain thing that you got to do. So read on. Come. Read what you got.
This is the book of 1 John,
Right.
chapter 5, verse 3.
Right.
For this is the love of Yahweh.
For this is what?
The love of Yahweh.
Right, that we do what?
That we keep his commandments.
That we do what?
That we keep his commandments.
Right, and read.
Hey, his commandments are not grievous.
That's right.
We can't, the Christian church said the commandments done away with.
That his commandments are not grievous.
Right? So, you know, all these churches, they say, you know, you can't keep the Lord's commandments, right? But the Lord said they're not grievous. Because our people love to make excuses on why they can't do what the Lord said, man. But that's how you show somebody that you love them, right? You got to keep the Lord's commandments, and you got to teach your brothers and sisters how to keep the Lord's commandments, man. That's how I show my little brothers I love them, man.
Right.
I teach them the commandments, right? I teach them the laws of the Lord, right? Because I know if something happened to me, I got 4 mighty young men that'll come up and take my place, right?
That's right.
Right? So that's how we got to be in these last days. Like the brother was bringing out, you got to train up a child in the way he shall go, right? Because I hate to say it, but most of these children out here with parents like that, they might not make it, man.
Bring it up.
Right? Because their parents, they not teaching them the laws of the Lord. They out here with their kids at a damn gay pride parade with a damn costume on, man. Right? So they might not make it. Their kids might grow up and be a homosexual, right? And they gonna get put to death for that, right? That's why you gotta teach your brothers, teach your sisters, and teach your children the laws of the Lord, man. Right? That was it on that? Alright. You still got that? What you want? Alright, Con, Nick, give me John, go to 14 and 15. Yeah, we just go get a couple more.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me,
If you do what?
if ye love me,
Right? So you said you love the Lord, right, brother? Right, so this is what you gotta do, read.
keep my commandments.
Do what?
Keep my commandments.
Right, so that's what you gotta, let me get, go to Isaiah 9 and 16. You got a precept? Alright, hold that. Read what you got.
This is the book of 1 John,
Right.
chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
These are the what?
Neither in the world.
Right, and these are the things that's in this world, brother. You got homosexuality going on. You got sin and wickedness going on, right? The Lord said you got to come up out of that. Don't be a part of this that's going on, right? Read.
If any man love the
9
world,
and 37.
the love of the Father is not in him.
Right, so you can't love this world, brother. Because like I said, we've been bringing it out all day. We in these last days, brother. Now is not the time to be playing around with the Lord and be loving this world, right? You got to come around like-minded brothers and get built up in the spirit, right?
That's right.
Read what you got, King. Kind, yep. And this is going to be my last one. Let me get Matthew.
This is the book
4:17.
of St. Matthew, chapter 9 and verse 37.
Right.
Then saith he unto his disciples,
Right?
the harvest truly is plenteous.
The what?
The harvest truly is plenteous.
Like the priest was bringing out, it's you got to show, you got to prove the that you're worthy by your works, brother. And it's a lot of work out here to be done, brother. The Lord said He not gonna bring destruction until 144,000 men, elect man, is sealed, right? So we still got a lot of more work to do, brother.
That's right.
Right? And read on.
But the laborers are few.
But the what?
The laborers are few.
Right? So it's a lot of work to be done out here, brother, and you got a chance to be a part of this work, right?
That's right.
The laborers are few. Look how many brothers on this side and look how many people on that side. You see that? So we need you over here with us, brother, putting in that work for the Lord, man. Right? So we can get up out of here. That was it on that?
Verse 38. Pray ye therefore the Lord of harvest,
Right?
that he would send forth laborers into his harvest.
Right? Come. So read what you got and that's gonna be it. Oh, you got a precept? Okay, kind of read that.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 4, verse 17.
You had a precept. Read your precept out first.
This is the book of Revelation,
Right?
chapter 1, verse 3.
Right?
Blessed is he that readeth.
That do what?
Is he that readeth.
Right?
And they hear the words of this prophecy.
Right?
And keep those things which are written therein.
And do what?
Keep those which are written therein.
So the Lord is showing you step by step how to, how to be successful, brother. You said you got to read and you got to hear the words of this prophecy, but not only that, you got to keep these commandments that's written in this book, right?
That's right.
That was it on that?
For the time
Right.
is at hand.
For the what?
For the time is at hand.
Come, now bring that out in Matthew 4:17.
Come.
And that's going to be it.
Matthew 4:17.
Right?
For that time, Yahawashi began to preach and to say, repent.
Do what?
Repent.
What our people need to do?
Repent.
Right?
For the kingdom.
For the what?
For the kingdom.
For the what?
For the kingdom
Right?
of heaven is at hand.
Is that what?
Is at hand.
Is that what?
Is at hand.
Right, so the kingdom of heaven is at hand for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? And doing stuff like this in these last days gonna get you put to death, right? So you gotta come back to the Lord and keep his law, statutes, and commandments, right? So we can get up out of this captivity, man. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, and Shalom.